So I recently refactored the entire backend to make it just more secure. So I added middleware like is authenticated. So now we're using Redis to store the user's session ID and to validate the sessions. And the way they're validated is the backend attaches a browser cookie to the user, and that browser cookie is used to validate that the user is who they say they are, basically. So that's why I have this update cookie attached to true, because basically I don't do anything. So if I were to go to, let's say, homepage, I wait for that flag before I get the user. And I have this as a lazy query right here, because otherwise I would get an authentication error if I try to access stuff before the cookie is attached in the browser, right? So that's why I have this flag, and it's going to try to log in here. So when you sign in with Firebase, it's just going to try to log you in here. And this login resolver, or this login query mutation, is right here. And basically it finds the user and sets this in Redis, so rec.session.uid equals UID, so it has this UID. And this is really nice because I could also access this UID anywhere throughout all these, throughout all the backend. For example, if I go to like images, I'm checking that I have the UID right here, and if I do, I can query by it. So that's really nice, very clean now. So I'm using this UID throughout the application now. It's also more secure because I have this is-auth middleware. If I could type right here, and I could just remove this console log. But basically, if this doesn't exist and you're going to throw an error, then the front end is going to see this error, and it's going to basically take you back to the login page if you're not authenticated. So that's pretty cool. It took a long time to refactor this backend, but I'm pretty happy with it. So I guess I could show you guys the actual application now. So this is the Chrome extension that I've been working on. Here's a to-do list that I made a video about earlier. Basically everything persists fine. It's stored in local storage and the database, so it's backed up. You could upload images, you could favorite images, etc. There's still a lot of work to do here, but basically if I sign out and I type in my stuff, it signs me in, it attaches the browser cookie, or it already has attached the browser cookie, but if it was first time sign in, then it would. I can check the cookie right here, right? So the QID is the browser cookie that attaches, so if I were to delete that and then refresh the page, it would take me back to the login page, right, because I'm not authenticated. So if I sign in again, you're going to see that it attaches a new cookie, right, this QID cookie, and this cookie is used to validate that I'm who I say I am. So that's pretty cool, a lot more secure, a lot cleaner on the back end. I'm pretty happy with it.